Hello and welcome back to Coach Quant. Today we're going to be looking at a probability question about car accidents. At a particularly busy intersection, the likelihood of experiencing at least one vehicle accident in a 1 hour period is 8/9. Given that vehicle accidents happen independently and at a uniform rate over time, determine the probability of having at least one vehicle accident in a 30-minute period. So we want to look at the likelihood of experiencing at least one vehicle accident over 30 minutes. And we are given the likelihood of experiencing at least one vehicle accident in a 1 hour period, which is 8/9. And so let's sort of write this down. The probability of an accident, which we'll denote by A, in 1 hour, right? The probability of at least one accident is equal to 8/9. And we want to find the probability of at least one vehicle accident in 30 minutes. So um, this can seem tricky at first because we're given the probability over a whole hour, and somehow we have to deduce the probability over a smaller period of time than the information that we're given. But the best way to go about this is to think about how probabilities over shorter periods of time, over 30 minutes, what's the relationship with probabilities over an hour? And so we want to find the probability of having at least one vehicle accident. And so what that means normally is in probability, that means we need to find the probability of having one accident plus the probability of having two accidents plus the probability of three accidents. So normally in this type of problem, we really want to find the complement. We want to first find the probability of no accidents in 30 minutes, right? Because once we have this, we can just take the complement. There's just one minus itself, and that's our answer, right? That is the probability of an accident. And so this is what we're going to do. We're first going to find the probability of no accidents in 30 minutes. And so the most important part of the problem is recognizing that the probability of not having an accident over the first 30 minutes times the probability of not having an accident over the last 30 minutes gives you the probability of not having an accident in 60 minutes, right? Because as stated in the problem, vehicle accidents happen independently and at a uniform rate over time. So the probability of not having an accident in the first 30 minutes is the same as the probability of not having an accident in the second half or the second set of 30 minutes. And so we can just multiply the two to find the probability of not having an accident over a 60-minute period. So what we end up with is probability of not having an accident over 30 minutes squared is equal to probability of not having an accident over 60 minutes. And we know the probability of not having an accident over 60 minutes, right? It's just 1 minus 8/9, right? All right, so if we solve this for probability of no accidents in 30 minutes, we get 1/3. And so we're almost done. We know the probability of not having an accident in 30 minutes, and we want to find the probability, right? The probability of having at least one accident in 30 minutes. And so to do that, we just take the complement. This is just equal to 1 minus 1/3, which is 2/3. And we're done. Now, just as a reminder, you can go find many, many more quant interview questions just like these. You can find them on our website, coachquant.com, all of our questions, solutions, hints, they're all completely free, all on our website. Um, Go ahead, check them out. You can filter your questions by the firm you're interviewing for, difficulty level, the types of problems, probability, statistics, anything you might need in your quant interview preparation process is completely free and available online at coachquant.com.